Yo, it's Kolby, and I'm gonna show you guys how to quick peek and Shaiku peek. First thing you want to do is load into any map and find any surface, doesn't matter, just any surface, and make sure your keybinds are set to Q and E for lean. They're the best ones to use. They're pretty comfortable too. And make sure your lean is set to toggle. I know some people that play hold. I don't like hold. Play toggle. All you're gonna do is walk up to your surface, and we want to lean on this side. So you're gonna press E. You know? Okay. So you're up to your surface, and all you gotta press is E and D at the same time. So you're just taking your middle finger from W and you're moving it over to E, and you're tapping E and D at the same time. And you should go out of cover like that. It's a little hard with me holding my keyboard up. Let's get a better view. And that's it. That's all you're doing. So how do you get back in? Once you're in this state and you're out, you're just tapping A and E. So you move your finger from D, your pointer finger up one to E. And you're just tapping A and E at the same time. So you're out of cover. And you're just taking this finger that's on A already, standard. And you're just moving your finger from D to E. And you're just tapping. That's it. Pretty easy. Walk up to your cover. You're not leaned, blah blah blah. Move your finger from W to E and tap E and D at the same time. And then your finger that's on A, move your finger that's on D to E. And those are the two fingers you're gonna use, and just tap them. You're back in. Pretty easy. Same thing for the other side. Now you're just gonna press Q and A. You're out of cover. Move your finger that's on A to Q, and then tap Q and D at the same time. That's it. That's a standard peek. I'll get a close up. This finger over here, W to Q, tap, you're out. Move this one up, boom. Alrighty. That's how you do a standard peek. Now we can do Shaiku peeking. So what you want to do is you want to walk up to your cover again, and you just want to tap. We're going to the right side, so you're gonna tap E and D. You're out of cover, and now you want to press. You're gonna take your finger that's on W. You're gonna move it to Q. And you're just going to practice pressing Q and A at the same time. So you can walk up to your cover, lean out, and then just practice going back in, press Q and A at the same time. All you gotta practice. So now how do you cancel out the peak? Because that's all it is. Shaiku peeking is just canceling out the peak. So it's just faster coming back in. So all you're gonna do is when you press Q and A, you're gonna move your finger that's on D to E. So Q and A E, Q and A E, and then you just move your finger from Q to E really fast. So boom, 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 boom. This is really slowed down. So walk up to your cover, two fingers. For this side, you're out, and then middle finger over to Q and A. You're back in. Boom. Press E. And that's how you Shaiku peek. And it's vice versa for the other side. Walk up to your cover on your left side. tap Q and A at the same time. Then all you're gonna do, take your middle finger, move it to E and D. Move it to E. And then slide this one up. And it just counters it out. Get a close up of this, John. It's hard to do with lifting the keyboard up. That's pretty much how you do it. I hope this helps someone who wants to learn how to do this, and hopefully I explained it well enough for people to understand, or can just literally stare at the hand cam the whole time and figure it out. But that's pretty much it. If you guys want any other tips, I guess, or if you guys like this, I can drop more stuff. But just let me know.